Hello, you guys. Welcome to Sage and Soul Tarot. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to you guys' weekly all signs reading. So, not going to be doing live today, y'all. I want to kind of use the whole table. A lot of times I'm like literally on the corner of the table because I don't have my setup for live. So, I'm going to go ahead and not do live today. But today's reading is going to be who you're thinking about. So, really kind of how the weekly reads are. So, who you're thinking about, how they feel towards you, and also what could possibly be coming towards you in love. And then I'll pull some oracle cards like I always do and then give you guys a message. So kind of like the weekly reads, but shorter. About like maybe 10 to 12 minutes for each sign. So yeah, Sag is up first. So we're doing fire signs, water, then air, and then earth signs. So as always, make sure you guys take what resonates. Not everything's going to resonate with everybody. And you can also swap the energy if needed. And I still also will be rolling a dice for you guys to see what sign, this person could possibly be. So if you feel like it, so if you know if it resonates or not. All right, y'all. So Sag, you guys are going to be up first. Happy birthday to any of you guys that are Sag out there. Any Sages out there. Just any guys' birthday. Happy birthday. Alright, Sag. We're going to start you guys off exactly at 2 minutes. Alright. Alright, Spirit. Could you please tap into the energy surrounding Sagittarius in their love life? Who has Sagittarius been thinking about pertaining to their love life? Who has Sagittarius been thinking about pertaining to their love life? And how does this person feel towards Sag? That came out sideways. So, all right, Sag. Well, first card for your energy towards the person that you've been thinking about, we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So maybe in this connection, some of you guys could have been married to this person, or possibly you could have been in a long-term connection with this person and you divorced this person, or you let this person go. Or sometimes too with this Ten of Pentacles, there could be issues regarding you letting go of a person or a connection because of finances. Y'all could have been having issues regarding finances when it came to this person. And so this person's energy towards you is the Six of Pentacles. It came out sideways though. So I'm getting this. I feel like you might have been dealing with somebody based upon the card that came out for you. I feel like some of you guys were dealing with somebody that this connection was not equal. I strongly get that. I feel like this person probably was putting the bare minimum in this connection. And that could have been why this connection came to an end. That's what I'm getting. So why is this Ten of Pentacles in reverse? For how Sag feels towards this person? Why is this Ten of Pentacles in reverse? For how Sag feels towards this person? Why is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse? Why is this Ten of Pentacles in reverse for how Sag feels towards this person? Yeah. It's all this energy where it seems like this connection came to an end because you got tired of I feel like Sag, you were definitely probably looking out for this person. You probably were the one, really looking out for this person in this connection. And I think you got to the point where you just got really tired of this person with the Seven of Wands in reverse. And so yeah, you really just kind of ended this connection because of that. So Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Ten of Cups in reverse. So yeah, this could have been a connection that was struggling. Maybe you were in this connection and maybe it was toxic for some time, and you got to the point where you were just I can't do it no more. And so yeah, let me see why this person energy is the Six of Pentacles. Spirit, why is the Six of Pentacles here for how this person feels towards Sag? Why is the Six of Pentacles sideways for how this person feels for Sag? Why is the Six of Pentacles? Why is the Six of Pentacles sideways for how this person feels? Okay. There was also some third-party stuff going on, too, in this connection. And so, yeah, like, this person is very much so aware that I feel like, Sag, this person might have came into this connection for the wrong reasons. I get that vibe. Where some of you guys, you know, might have been dealing with somebody that could have been very sneaky, very deceptive, you know, and lying about stuff, you know, and they weren't probably putting into this connection. We also got this Three of Cups in reverse. So yeah, I just get like you were dealing with somebody that very sneaky, like very shady. Like I kind of feel like they didn't have good motives. And so like this person's in this energy where they know that they didn't have good motives, and they're kind of like, damn, like, how am I going to fix this situation if I possibly could? You know? So, I mean, it might be a done deal for some of y'all, because in your energy, you tired of this person. You know? So, yeah, it's kind of, honestly, I don't get no action from this person. This person's just kind of trying to figure out how the hell they could possibly even fix this connection. So why did this Seven of Swords come out pertaining to the person, this person, energy? Yeah, see, they don't want to communicate. They don't want to come in and tell the truth. With this King of Swords in reverse, this is a person that has a hard time with being honest. Very hard time with being honest. Well, let me see what sign this person was. Spirit, what zodiac sign was this person that Sag was dealing with? We have Leo, and we have Neptune. So maybe they have Neptune and Leo, or they could be a Pisces. So Pisces or Leo. Any other zodiac signs? We have Virgo, and then we have Saturn. So maybe they have Saturn in Virgo. Or they could be a Aquarius or Capricorn. Any other zodiac sign, Spirit? We have Scorpio. Then we have Moon. So maybe they have Moon in Scorpio or Cancer. So Cancer or Scorpio. Any other zodiac sign? We have Virgo again, and then we have Neptune again. So Pisces again. So, or they can have Neptune and Pisces. So Pisces or Neptune. So, few signs, y'all. Some of those can be in their big three as well. But yeah, let's pull some cards on this person. You know, even though it seems like some of y'all are done, let's just see whatever they want to tell you, Sag. Spirit, what does this person want to tell Sag when it pertains to this connection? What does this person want to tell Sag? You might have a stalker, Sag. Sex with you. Then we have obsessed with you. So yeah, this could have been a very passionate connection that you had with this person, Sag. And they missed that. But yeah, this person probably is definitely crazy about you. Then we have, these feelings are eating me alive. Then we have, how could you ever forgive the mess I made? So yeah, they know they fucked up really bad. And then we have, I can't make a decision. So kind of the energy that this person is in. You know, they don't know how they gonna handle this, if they could fix it. You know, like this Two of Swords could be this energy where this person's kind of like, oh, they wish they didn't have to deal with this. Like they wish they didn't have to be the ones to have to fix this. You know, that's why there's a blindfold on this person's eyes, because they kind of don't want to have to deal with the situation. Well, let me see if there's anything coming towards you, Sag. Spirit, What else could possibly come in towards my Sagittarius out there in love? What could possibly be coming towards my Sagittarius in love, Spirit? What could possibly be coming towards Sag? Anything else there? Whoa. Anything else? Okay. Well, honestly, it looks like you're leaving this person behind. Because we have know your worth. You know, so you've got in that energy where you just said, hey, you know, doesn't seem like, you know, this connection was probably fulfilling you. So we also have lesson learned. So you learning your lesson. Then we have signs and synchronicities, messages, symbols, divine clues. So, you know, what I get from this is kind of like, you know, maybe you really got to a point where you started to really like listen to your intuition. I get that vibe with this card. And then we have anger, arguments, conflict. So, you know, I do feel like at some point, yeah, this person's going to probably try to come back. And, you know, there is clearly a conflict that you guys have like right now. And so I do feel like this person's going to try to come back. And then we also have frozen out in the cold. So yeah, you leaving somebody behind. You leaving this person behind, Sag. I feel like what's coming towards you is you leaving this person. Some of you guys are like in this energy where you're like choosing yourself and you're moving on, you know. This connection could have been, and like I said, also too with this anger, arguments, and conflict card, like I just feel like, you know, because we do have this 10 of Cups in reverse, there could have been a lot of like conflict in this connection, you know. Like I feel like this connection could have been on its last leg where you just like got to a point where you just got tired of this person. But yeah, I can tell that this connection was not equal. Like you were dealing with somebody that was relying on you, that was very sneaky, and they don't even want to still tell you the truth, which is crazy. Well, I'm going to give you a message. Spirit, what do you want my Sag to know moving forward? What do you want Sag to know moving forward, Spirit? Okay, so we have self-awareness is key. Take time today to go within and spend time with your soul. Go for a walk in nature and ground yourself. Meditate, listen to your favorite music, whatever you enjoy most. Do that today. So it's giving like self-love, you know, putting that energy into yourself. All right, Sag. That's what I got for you guys. Happy birthday. If it's anybody's birthday again. Leo, you guys are going to be up next. Put my sign up. All right, Leo, we're going to start you guys off at 15 exactly. All right, Spirit, could you please tap into the energy surrounding all my Leos out there? Who has Leo? Who has my Leos out there been thinking about pertaining to their love life, Spirit? Who has my Leos been thinking about, Spirit, pertaining to their love life? Who has my Leos been thinking about, Spirit, pertaining to their love life? Okay. And how does their person feel towards them, Spirit? How does their person feel towards them? Okay. So we got the Two of Wands here. I'll have to clarify it more, but, you know, Leo, some of y'all could be expecting, you know, an apology from somebody. You know, maybe you're intending on somebody to make things right with you. And so, you know, there's that energy where, you know, maybe you would like an apology from somebody. I won't know until I clarify. But yeah, and then this person's energy, we got the Star card here. So seems like this person is trying to, I can't show you the whole thing because they're naked, but seems like this person is trying to be hopeful that they can get you back, Leo. You know, like they're trying to be optimistic. So I'm going to go ahead and clarify. So why is the Two of Wands here for how Leo feels? Why is the Two of Wands here for how Leo feels? Why is the Two of Wands here for how Leo feels? Why is the Two of Wands here for how Leo feels? Why is the Two of Wands here? One more card, Spirit. Why is the Two of Wands here for how Leo feels towards this person? Okay. Well, Leo, I mean, seems like you in this connection, I get some of you guys actually might not be waiting on this person. You know, maybe what you could be, you know, waiting on is something better to come in, because we got the Four of Wands in reverse. We got the Ten of Cups in reverse. So there was a connection that you had with somebody that did not work out. And, you know, the connection could have been kind of toxic, or maybe, you know, it was on its last leg. And, you know, with this Four of Wands in reverse, maybe this connection wasn't very stable. You know, you could have been dealing with somebody that didn't want anything serious, or that could have been playing a lot of games. And so also, yeah, we got this energy where we got this Empress in reverse. So some of y'all feel like this person was like neglecting you. You know, and this could be a very strong connection. We got the Lovers card here. So yeah, I do feel like there's a bond with this person, but a lot of you guys just kind of got in this energy where, you know, like I feel like you're just starting to really see this connection for what it is with this High Priestess here. You know, and some of you guys could just be looking towards the future, you know, honestly, with this Two of Wands here. Spirit, why else is this Two of Wands here for how Leo feels towards this person? Okay. Well, actually, you know, you do might want something with this person, Leo. Yeah. You know, I do feel like there's a 50-50 energy that I feel like strongly, yes. I feel like you would like to work things out. With this Two of Wands energy, I get possibly that you are waiting on this person to make things right because they've screwed up this connection. And so you feel like this person has neglected you. They didn't treat you right. And so, yeah, with this Page of Pentacles coming out, it's like you would like to, you know, to give this person another chance and try things again. But as of right now, it's like you're feeling like kind of neglected from this person. Like this person has kind of neglected you in some kind of way, and I do feel like your intuition is starting to kind of like wake up to the bullshit into this connection. But yes, I do think there's a part of you that would like to retry things. I do get that. Spirit, why is the star card here for the person that has feelings for Leo, or how they're feeling towards Leo? Why is the star card here? Okay. Why is the star card here? Why is the Four of Pentacles here, Spirit? Why is the Four of Pentacles here? All right, Leo. So, yeah, this is a person. Okay, so you could have been in a connection with somebody. This person's trying to be optimistic that they can get you back. We have this Three of Swords in reverse. So there is this energy where this person would like to heal things with you, Leo. Like they would like you to forgive them. And so in this connection, this person could have been quite very stingy and controlling in this connection. You could have been dealing with somebody that was, kind of like not, really putting into this connection like you were, Leo. And with this Emperor reverse, it's given like somebody that could have been very controlling. And so, this person wants to come in and give you some type of truth, Leo. And be honest. This person's wanting to fight for you in this connection. So, they're trying to remain hopeful. It seems like this person wants to come in and give you they want a clean slate. That's what it is. This person would like a clean slate. They would like to come in and be honest with you, about everything that I guess that has transpired in this connection. But yeah, it's a strong connection that you got with this person. And so yeah, with this Seven of Wands here, this person wants to fight for this connection, Leo. They do. Let me see what sign this person was, Spirit. What zodiac sign was this person? What zodiac sign was this person at Leo zodiac? We got another Leo. And then we have Mars. So they could have Mars in Leo, or they could be in Aries or Scorpio. So Aries, Scorpio, Leo. Any other zodiac sign, Spirit? We have Virgo. And then we have Jupiter. So maybe they have Jupiter in Virgo, or they could be a Sag or Pisces. Any other signs, Spirit? We got North Node. So this connection could have been like, you could have met this person to help shape you, Leo, to kind of like push you closer to your North Node. And then we also have Gemini. So they could have been Gemini. Any other zodiac signs? We got Gemini again, and then we have Mars again. So Mars possibly in Gemini, or they could be a Aries or Scorpio again. So double Aries and Scorpio and double Gemini energy. So some of those could be in their big three as well, y'all. But yeah, Leo. So it's just kind of like a full synopsis of what I was getting is like, you would like this person to come in and make things right because this person has neglected you. There's a strong connection that you have with somebody. And there's just, I feel like you would like to like give things another go with this person, and so yeah, it seems like this person is planning on coming in and fighting for you, Leo. What is this person? I'm going to see what this person's next action is. Spirit, what is this person's next action for Leo? Okay. They coming in and giving you an apology. Expressing to you how they feel. So they're going to come in and express to you some kind of emotion, Leo. So definitely they have feelings for you, for sure. So yeah, that's what I got. Let me see what else this person wants to tell you. Spirit, what else does this person want to tell my Leo? Anything else? We got another obsessed person. Anything else? It says, am I blocked? So, you know, maybe they're trying to figure that out before they reach out to you, Leo. Then we have drama. So, you know, maybe this connection did have a lot of drama in it. I mean, I kind of was getting that vibe. Like, I mean, it seemed like the connection was unstable, you know, and we do got this 10 of Cups in reverse. So this person's showing up as the Emperor in reverse. So yeah, it's given like this person was probably, you know, causing a lot of issues in this connection. Then we have, I'm obsessed with you. And then we have, I can't take it anymore. And then we have, why do I feel so lost? So, yeah. Well, let me see what's coming. What else could possibly be coming towards you, Leo? Spirit, what is coming towards my Leos that they don't know about in love? What is coming towards my Leos in love? What is coming towards my Leos in love? Okay. Anything else here? Okay, well, we got a career shift card coming out. So we got career shift, work, change, and calling. So that's not love related, but you know, some of y'all could be going through a career change. I'm sorry, y'all. I know that's a bit bright. Yeah, career change right now. Maybe you guys are trying to like look for a new job, you know, and something with work that it came out. So then we also have regret. So sadness, guilt. So yeah, this is this person, you know, that's them feeling the sadness and remorse for how they treated you. And then we got justice. So you know what I get is like, I feel like this person's going to come in and they want to make things right. And then in this connection, I feel like this person, we do have this Emperor in reverse. So this person you could have been dealing with, they could have been like controlling and kind of like moody as hell. Like sometimes the Emperor can be very moody, you know, so this connection with this person could have been very like hot and cold. And then we also have passion, desire, and fantasy. So I feel like this is this connection because we got this Lovers card coming out. And so, yeah, I feel like it's this connection. Like y'all, seems like this person's planning on coming. I can't show you the Lovers card because they're naked, but yeah, we have the Lovers card coming out here. I just feel like this connection has a lot of chemistry to it. And so, yeah, this person's intending on coming towards you, Leo. Let me give you a message. Spirit, what do you want my Leos to know moving forward? What do you want my Leos to know moving forward? Okay, so we have no matter how much you are being tested or pushed right now, stand your ground and push back. Believe in your own integrity and self-worth so much that no one can get in your way. Have the confidence to move forward. You can and will do this. So, you know, I kind of said that in the reading. Like I felt like I can tell in your energy, Leo, that you're staying back from this person because of the fact that they neglected you in this connection, which is good. And so there's this energy like this Two of Wands, like, honey, like I'll wait on you to like make things right because I'm not going to do it, you know. So that's kind of reiterating. It's like, yeah, Leo, stand your ground, you know. Make this person have to come in and make things right. All right, Leo. That's what I got for you guys. Aries, you're up. Aries, you start you off at 31. All right, Aries. Spirit, could you please tap into the energy surrounding all my Aries out there? Pertaining to the love life. All my Aries out there. What is going on with my Aries? Who has Aries been thinking about, Spirit? Pertaining to their love life. Who has my Aries been thinking about? Okay. And how does this person feel towards Aries, Spirit? How does their person feel towards Aries? How does their person feel towards Aries? How does their person feel towards Aries? Okay. All right, Aries. So we got the Queen of Cups for the person that you've been thinking about. So I have to clarify, but you know, I mean, from what I'm seeing, I won't know until I clarify, but you're seeing this person as somebody that's very nurturing, loving, supporting. This person could have been very good to you. And so, you know, either that, or I will clarify, or you were good to this person. So I don't know. And then we also have the Four of Pentacles here. So this is how this person views you. So, you know, maybe this person is very possessive over you, Aries. I won't know until I clarify, but yeah. Spirit, why is this Queen of Cups here? For how Aries feels towards this person? Why is this Queen of Cups here? Why is this Queen of Cups here? For how Aries feels towards this person? Why is this Queen of Cups here? Why is this Queen of Cups here, Spirit? Okay. Why is this Queen of Cups here, Spirit? Yeah, you know what it is. So also the Queen of Cups can talk about having a lot of like love for somebody as well, you know, and so you can have a lot of love for this person, Aries. But we also have this Lover's card coming out in reverse. So I do feel like, because this connection, this is a very strong connection you had. So y'all can have a lot of chemistry in this connection, but it did not work out. And so, yeah, you have a lot of love for this person, Aries. But I do feel like some of y'all could have been dealing with somebody that could have been quite like rude to you, like kind of mean to you with this Knight of Swords energy in reverse. Like, I feel like there's a lot of love that you have for this person, but like I feel like this person could have had like a slick mouth. They could have been quite mean to you. And so with this 10 of Wands in reverse, this person could have put a lot on you in this connection, like where I get strongly, it's almost kind of like I feel like strongly like everything that you did was not good enough. Like, this is strongly given like somebody that complained about a lot of shit with these two cards. Like, somebody just kind of like put a lot of weight on your shoulders in this connection. And so I do feel like there is a part of you, for some of you Aries out there, you know, you probably didn't want this connection to come to an end. you know, but seems like you ended up kind of like letting this person go, you know, because of the fact that you weren't being treated right. But yeah, that's what I'm getting from your energy, that you got love for this person, you know, but this person was kind of like mean to you. Here, why is this Four of Pentacles here for how Aries feels towards this person? Well, no, not Aries. Why is the Four of Pentacles here for how Aries person feels towards them, Spirit? Why is the Four of Pentacles here for how Aries person feels towards them? Why is the Four of Pentacles here for how Aries person feels towards them? Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Okay. Yeah, so this is a person at a distance from you. This person could have ghosted you, Aries, too. We got this Hermit card here, or they're just at a distance from you, or have been for some time. And so, yeah, I get this energy where this person, like, they don't want nobody else to have you, but they ain't doing nothing. You know, there's a lot of, like, worry about this connection and where it's going to go with this Moon card here, you know, but they ain't doing anything. We got the Four of Cups in reverse. There's a lot of, like, kind of like negative energy towards how things went. What is this person's next action, Spirit, towards Aries? What is this person's next action towards Aries, Spirit? Okay, they scared, Aries. Yeah, Three of Wands in reverse. So, yeah, it seems like this person is like, it's almost like they want to come towards you. But I kind of get like some shameful energy from this person. It's like they don't want nobody else to have you, but they know that they've screwed up in this connection. And they're worried, like, damn, like, I know that I'm taking so long because I'm staying away from Aries. You know, so yeah, for some of y'all, this could have been an avoidant or somebody that just totally like kind of like ghosted you. This could be a very strong connection that you got with somebody and they were like mean to you. But yeah, like, or just like they had a slick mouth. Like I get somebody that's like very sarcastic. But yeah, this person, they scared to come towards you at the moment, Aries. Let's see what sign this person was. Spirit, what zodiac sign was this person possibly? Okay, Aries is doing. We have Capricorn and then we have Mercury. So maybe you have Mercury in Capricorn, or they could be a Virgo or Gemini or Capricorn. Any other zodiac signs? We have Aquarius and then we have South Node. So this could be a past life connection that you have with this person. Any other zodiac signs, Spirit? We have Leo. And then we have Pluto. So maybe they have Pluto in Leo or Scorpio. So Scorpio, Leo. Any other zodiac signs? We have Libra. And then we have Neptune. So maybe they have Neptune in Libra, or they could be a Pisces or Libra. So a lot of signs, y'all. Some of those can be in that big three. But yeah, this person, they're worried that this connection is over with, but they're not doing anything. It's like this person, I don't know if this person's avoidant or what the hell. Spirit, what does this person want to tell Aries? What does this person want to tell Aries? What does this person want to tell my Aries? What does this person want to tell Aries? What does this person want to tell Aries? What does this person want to tell Aries? Anything else? Okay, so we have I wish to be like you. So, Aries, maybe you really got your shit together and this person didn't really have their stuff together. You know? And this person's kind of like viewing you as somebody that like they want to be like. Then we have, please do what's best for your heart. So, you know, this is just given like this person knows that like I get this energy with this Three of Wands in reverse. It's like this person knows that they're not coming towards you at the moment. And it's kind of like I get this energy where this person, I won't say like protecting you, but like they know that you don't deserve this. You know, you deserve better. This is kind of like an energy of like, they don't know if they're going to be able to come towards you, you know, and please like do what's best for your heart, you know, because they know that they're taking forever. This could be an avoidant, y'all. I kind of get that vibe. Then we have, don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. Then we have, it's dark without you. And then we have, I don't understand. And then we have, how could you ever forgive the mess I made? So, yeah, they know they screwed up. Well, let me see what's coming toward you, Aries. If, you know, since this person's not doing anything. Anything else? Spirit, what is coming towards my Aries? What is coming towards my Aries? You know, some of y'all, this person could have been sneaking around with somebody. What's coming towards my Aries? What is coming towards my Aries? What is coming towards my Aries? What is coming towards my Aries? Okay, so Aries, so yeah, you know, I feel like, you know, this person, like, we can tell in the energy that this person would like to come towards you, but they scared. You know, this person's like hiding from you because of, you know, the fact that they've messed up in this connection. So yeah, we also have affair, sneaking around, secret love. So yeah, you know, this person could have had you in the third party as well, Aries. And so yeah, this person's in regret because of how they treated you. And so we have feminine energy. We also have some things take time, spiritual awakening, intuition, and heartbroken. So I feel like this is all pertaining to you. You know, I feel like it's probably best to kind of be, what Spirit is saying is like, it's probably best to be in your own energy right now. Get to loving on yourself right now, you know, because this seems like an avoidant that you could have been dealing with, or at least somebody that can't come to you right now. And so, you know, I feel like with this, some things take time. You know, it might be best to kind of just wait for another person. You know? And then we also have spiritual awakening, intuition. So, you know, I feel like, yeah, some of you guys probably could have like woken up in this connection where, you know, you really started to see shit for what it was. And then we also have heartbroken. So yeah, I do feel like that person, you know, kind of left you in this energy. And I'm sure that they're heartbroken as well. Because we got this Lover's card in reverse. So yeah, you know, it's just giving kind of like, you know, being in your own energy. You know, some of you guys might need some more healing. I don't know, you know. But yeah, let me see what Spirit wants to tell you. Anything else, Spirit, you want my Aries to know moving forward? When it pertains to love, what advice can you give to Aries, Spirit? So we have, take some time to rest and rejuvenate. You need to pace yourself with the changes that are coming your way. They are all positive. Bigger and better things are coming for you. Just relax and trust. I know that's right. But you got better stuff coming, Aries. You know, I do like kind of get an energy where a lot of y'all like are disappointed, you know, because there's love that you have for this person. And I'm sure you guys probably treated this person really, really well. And so, yeah, it's just given like this person was mean to you and then, you know, they're avoiding you now. So you got something better coming, Aries. You just got to kind of wait, you know, so. All right, Aries, that's what I got for you guys. We are now on to water signs. Scorpio is up. Scorpio, we're going to start you off at 46 even. All right, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on with you guys' love life. Let's see who you've been thinking about. Spirit, who has Scorpio been thinking about pertaining to their love life? Who has my Scorpio been thinking about, Spirit, pertaining to their love life? Who has my Scorpio been thinking about, Spirit, pertaining to their love life, Spirit? Who has my Scorpios been thinking about, Spirit? Okay, that kind of came out in reverse. And how does their person feel towards them, Spirit? How does their person feel towards Scorpio? Whoa, okay. All right, Scorpio. So we got the King of Wands in reverse. So this is how you're viewing this person. You know, some of you guys could have been dealing with a person that could have been quite toxic. You know, this person could have a big ego, somebody that could be like reckless and wild. You know, this could be a person that you really can't count on. Yeah, they might dress good. They might smell good. They can be very charismatic, but yeah, this is a person that, you know, you really can't tell anything to. And so this is how you're viewing that person. And so you're not viewing this person in a good light. And so this person, on how they view you, is a Magician card. So they're trying to remain hopeful that they can probably get you back. That's what I'm getting from the energy with this Magician card here. Spirit, why is this King of Wands in reverse? For how my Scorpio feels towards this person. Why is this King of Wands in reverse? Why is this King of Wands in reverse? For how Scorpio feels towards this person. Why is this King of Wands in reverse? For how Scorpio feels towards this person. Okay, yeah. So some of you guys have just kind of like, you definitely, I feel like this connection came crumbling down, Scorpio. Like this could have been a person that you were dealing with that you didn't expect that was going to be this way. I strongly get that. You know, like this person ended up being like totally like an asshole to you, or like not who you thought that they were. And I feel like you probably had to cut this connection off like real abruptly. And I get this energy where some of you guys are kind of like, you know, lacking the faith. You know, maybe I get like this vibe like where some of you guys don't feel like this person probably would change. You know, and some of you guys could be thinking like, you know, where's this connection going to go? We got the Star card in reverse. So yeah, there is some kind of like, you know, kind of like losing faith into this person. And so, yeah, you're not really sure where this connection probably will go. And so, yeah, there's this energy where like, I feel like we got this page, because we got this page of wands in reverse. Some of you guys ain't heard from this person as well. So, yeah. Why is this Page of Wands in reverse, Spirit? For how Scorpio views this person? Okay, yeah. So this could have been also, too, a person that didn't want anything like... This King of Wands, y'all, could be somebody that you just, like, literally, that won't sit their ass down. And some of you guys could have been dealing with somebody that, like, didn't want anything serious, or the connection could have just been very unstable because of this person. I get that vibe. Like, you were dealing with somebody that was very reckless, wild, can't tell them nothing, and the connection was probably very unstable, and you cut it off. And now you're kind of sitting in this energy where you're like, you know, where's this connection going to go from here? Spirit, why is the Magician card here for the person that's thinking about Scorpio? Why is the Magician card here? Why is the Magician card here? Why is the Magician card here? Yeah, this person know they did you wrong, Scorpio. Why is the Magician card here? Why is the Magician card here? Okay, yeah. This is energy where there's... See, this person's still clinging onto this connection, Scorpio. They don't want it to come to the end with this Death card in reverse. And so, yeah, they're hoping that, like, at some point, you know, possibly you'll give them another chance. But, yeah, this person is aware that they're going to have to fight for this connection. You know, and maybe this person's not used to that. I wouldn't be surprised because some of y'all could have been dealing with somebody that was very arrogant. And this person's in this energy where they know, like, they're going to have to fix this connection, you know. So, yeah, there's sadness around how they treated you, Scorpio. With this Ace of Cups in reverse and this Justice card, this person knows that they did you wrong. So, let me see what this person's next actions is. Spirit, what is this person's next actions towards Scorpio? Why the Queen of Cups? Why the Queen of Cups here, Spirit? Why the Queen of Cups? Scorpio, so I feel like this person knows that they can't love you the way that you would like. I strongly feel like, Scorpio, whoever this person you've been dealing with, I just feel like this person might have a hard time with commitment. I strongly get that. And it's almost like this person, they see you as such a good person. Like, you're very loving, very great person. But I just feel like this person could have, you know, like a lot of insecurity as well. And so, yeah, I just kind of feel like this person's kind of feeling like they can't, like we have the Empress coming out in reverse. And so that's like signaling like neglect. And so it's just given like this person can't love on you like the way that they should, you know? And so, yeah, Scorpio, I don't know. This person might be just in this energy where, you know, they're trying to like really figure out like if they can even love on you the way that you deserve. That's what I'm strongly getting. You know, like they know that they're going to have to fight for this connection, but, you know, maybe this person doesn't know how to love, Scorpio. Let's see what they want to tell you. Spirit, what does this person want to tell Scorpio? What does this person want to tell Scorpio? What does this person want to tell Scorpio? Okay, so I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. So, yeah. I do get that vibe from this person, Scorpio, like where it's almost kind of like this person is not ready. You know, almost like they can't commit to you because they just feel like it probably is going to be the same old shit. You know, like where, you know, they're not like going to fully commit to you because they really probably can't love on you the way that you deserve. And then we have the passion I feel is overwhelming. I don't know how to handle this. Then we have I can't let go of you. And then we got I can't handle your love. See? This is what I'm saying. And then I don't understand. And then we got it hurts so much. So yeah, I feel like this person, I really would like to be with you. And I feel like with this Magician card, this person is trying to remain hopeful that maybe one day they can have you again. You know, but I feel like right now they just kind of dealing with the fact of like, can they even love on you the way that you need to be loved on, Scorpio? That's what I'm getting. I didn't see what sign this person was. Spirit, what sign was this person possibly that Scorpio was dealing with? We have Cancer. We have North Node. So, you know, this connection could have been like a connection that was here to like shape you. Scorpio, to help shape you, push you like closer to your North Node. Any other zodiac sign, Spirit? We have Gemini. And then we have Uranus. So maybe they have Uranus and Gemini. So Aquarius or Gemini. Any other zodiac sign? Taurus. And then we have Neptune. So maybe they have Neptune in Taurus or Pisces. Or Pisces or Taurus. Any other zodiac sign? We have Leo, and then we have Mars. So maybe they have Mars in Leo. Or they can be a Scorpio, another Scorpio, or Aries. So, a lot of signs. Some of those can be in the big three. All right, Scorpio. Well, let me see if there's anything else coming towards you in love. Spirit, is there anything else coming towards my Scorpios in love? Is there anything else coming towards my Scorpios in love? Okay, so we got wishes coming true. Anything else? For some of y'all, not all of y'all, but some of y'all, for some of you guys, this could be a twin flame. And like, you know, this is what you're going through right now, you know. So, and then we have regret, sadness, and guilt. So yeah, you know, I feel like this is how this person feels. Like they're in regret for how they treated you. And then we have new doors are opening, new home. So, you know, you got some other stuff coming towards you. Some doors opening for you. New opportunities. And then we also have wishes coming true. So you got some good things coming towards you, Scorpio. Whether it's love or life related. But some of you guys can be on a twin flame journey or you're like going through like a transformation right now. You know, or you're just really trying to like heal from this connection because we also have heartbroken. So grief, shock, emotional pain. So, you know, some of you guys could be definitely trying to heal from this connection due to the fact of like, you know, where for what it is for right now, you know. But yeah, you got other things coming towards you. Let me see if there's anything else Spirit wants you to know. Spirit, anything else for my Scorpio moving forward? Whoa. Okay, so where you are right now is where you are supposed to be. Don't compare yourself to others. That only adds pressure. Take each day as it comes and for what it is. You are a better person than you were yesterday. Growth isn't easy, but you've got this. So, maybe you're beating yourself up a bit, Scorpio, for how things went, or maybe you're comparing yourself to others because, things probably didn't work out in this connection the way you wanted. But you got some good stuff coming towards you, Scorpio. Everything gets better over time, like everything's not gonna always be bad forever. You're gonna come out of this situation. So yeah, some of you guys are definitely trying to heal. I get that vibe. All right, Scorpio, that's what I got for you. We are on Cancer. Cancer. We're going to start you off an hour and... All right. Cancer, we're going to start you off at 1 hour. There goes my dog barking, y'all. Shh! Be quiet! All right. Be quiet! All right, Cancer. Spirit, could you please tap into the energy surrounding Cancer in the love life, Spirit? Could you please tap into the energy surrounding Cancer in the love life? Who has Cancer been thinking about, Spirit? Who has Cancer been thinking about, Spirit? I hate him when he does that. His ears are so sensitive. Once he starts barking, that's it. Who have Cancer been thinking about, Spirit, pertaining to the love life? Okay. And how does their person feel towards them? Okay, that came out too... Well, we'll take it. How does that person feel towards Cancer, Spirit? Okay, that's kind of the same energy. All right. All right, Cancer. So there's a connection that you got with somebody that, maybe you didn't want things to come to an end. Maybe some of you guys could be on a break or something. And so, yeah, there's this energy where, maybe you feel like you and this person have like unfinished business. That's what I'm getting so far. And so the person that's thinking about you as well, they want to come and give you some type of truthful conversation. And they're planning on coming towards you. So that King of Swords flew right out. And I wasn't sure if it wanted to come out. But yeah, the Knight of Wands came out right after that. So yeah, it seems like you got somebody that's like planning to come towards you. So I'm gonna go ahead and clarify. Spirit, why is the Tower in reverse for how Cancer feels towards this person? Why is the Tower in reverse for how Cancer feels towards this person? Why is the Tower in reverse for how Cancer feels towards this person? Why is the Tower in reverse? Okay. Why is the Tower in reverse? Yeah, some of you guys want to give this connection another go. You know, we got communicate, like you want to come see, interesting enough, you want to have a truthful conversation too, you know, and I get this vibe like where with the Three of Pentacles, it's like some of you can feel like you don't like the fact that you guys aren't like, you know, talking right now, y'all not working together right now. And so, yeah, like I'm getting this energy where you're like, we need to have a conversation. Some of y'all might be on the way to this person as well, or you've been thinking about it, you know. And so, yeah, you've been wanting to have a conversation with this person, and so do they. So y'all might both collide each other, you know. Why is the King of Swords here, Spirit, pertaining to the person that is thinking about Cancer? Why is the King of Swords here? Why is this King of Swords here? Yeah, this is like, it's a lot of communication on this table. Moon in reverse, like this person clearing up the confusion, you know, having an honest conversation with you, Cancer. So, I mean, we got a lot of good cards and like a lot of like, let's communicate. And yeah, the Star card came out. So yeah, I can't show you the whole thing because they're naked. But yeah, they're hoping that like, they're trying to be optimistic that things probably go well because they are intending on reaching out to you, Cancer. Yep. So this person wants to have a conversation and so do you. Both of y'all want to talk. Let me see what sign this person was. Spirit, what zodiac sign was this person? Possibly. That Cancer could be dealing with. We have a Cancer, so maybe another Cancer. They have Mars, so maybe they have Mars in Cancer, or they could be a Aries or Scorpio or Cancer. Any other zodiac signs? We have Capricorn and then we have Mercury. So maybe they have Mercury in Capricorn, or they could be a Gemini or Virgo, or just a Capricorn. Any other zodiac signs? We have Aquarius and then we have Pluto. So maybe they have Pluto in Aquarius, or they could be Scorpio. So double Scorpio or Aquarius. Any other zodiac signs? We have Capricorn again, so double Capricorn, and then we have Saturn, so triple Capricorn and triple Aquarius. Or they can have Saturn and Capricorn. So heavy on the Capricorn and Aquarius energy. Some of those can be in their big three as well. But yeah, y'all want to talk. For sure. Well, let's see what else this person wants to tell you. So yeah, what does this person want to tell my... What does this person want to tell my Cancer? What does this person want to tell 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 Cancer? Whoa. Anything else? All right, so we got... I'm scared of rejection. So, they scared that possibly, maybe once they reach out to you, because the Star card did come out. So there is this energy where this person's trying to be optimistic that, once they reach out to you, things go well. Then we have, is it over? Then we have sex with you. So, you know, maybe the sex is really good with this person. Then we have painful memories. So, you know, I don't know. Maybe some things really happened in this connection. Maybe you guys got in a lot of arguments. Then we have I don't understand. Then we have why do I feel this way? And then we have I don't want to be alone. And then we have I can't do this right now. So, you know, I mean, they are intending on reaching out to you. So, you know, maybe could be just at this moment. And then we have am I blocked? So maybe that could be something that they're wondering about before they reach out to you. Anything else, Spirit, that could be possibly coming towards my Cancers in love that they don't know about? Anything else? Maybe this person was very toxic. Cancer, I get that vibe. Anything else? So we got 3 is a crowd, and then we have toxic behavior. So, you know, this person could have had some toxic ways in this connection. You know, maybe they were dealing with another person in this connection. You know, and that could be part of them like coming in and talking to you about. And then we also have look closely, it's within you. So, you know, maybe this person kind of got you in this energy where, you know, maybe you kind of like feeling a little bit down. I kind of get that vibe with this card. You know, like maybe this person kind of like, you know, maybe because this connection didn't pan out the way that you wanted. And then we have take a gamble. So I think this is this person taking a gamble on coming towards you. Or you going to take a gamble because it looks like some of y'all want to communicate with this person. And then we also have Ice Queen. Don't back down. So that is very fitting towards this Queen of Swords. So some of y'all don't play. Some of y'all don't play at all. I get that vibe. Like I feel like when you do have a conversation with this person, you're going to let them know about themselves. And then we have dream big. So, you know, this could be possibly, you know, about anything. You know, maybe, you know, you're not really dreaming big when it comes to your goals or something you're not really dreaming big on. You know, maybe you're feeling like something's not going to work out. But yeah. Well, let me see. You got communication from this person. Let me see if there's anything else Spirit wants you to know. Anything, any advice for my Cancers moving forward? Focus on your mindset on what you can control instead of what you can. Oh, instead of what you can't, I'm sorry. The world is your oyster. Elevate your thought pattern so that you can attract abundance into your life. You are what you believe. So that kind of goes back to this dream big card, you know. I strongly feel like this also has something to do with like y'all not like really believing in yourself. I strongly get that with these 2 cards. Like some of you guys could be doubting yourself, and this is just a Spirit's way of throwing that message in here, even though it's not love related. But yeah, I strongly get that from this message. All right, Cancer. Well, that's what I got for you. So you got some communication coming, or you going to reach out to this person. All right. That's what I got on it. We are on Pisces. I'm gonna light up my incense. I be putting the wrong cards in the wrong pile. All right, y'all, let me light up my incense. All right, Pisces, starting you off at 1 hour and 16 minutes even. All right, Spirit, could you please tap into the energy surrounding all my Pisces and their love life? Who have my Pisces been thinking about, Spirit, when it pertains to their love life? Who have my Pisces been thinking about, Spirit, pertaining to their love life? Who have my Pisces been thinking about, Spirit, when it pertains to their love life? And how does this person feel towards Pisces? All right, Pisces. So we got the 10 of Wands in reverse for the person that you've been thinking about. So maybe this person caused a lot of like heaviness on you in this connection. You know, this person could have stressed you out a lot. You know, I get a lot of heaviness when it comes to this person. And so their energy towards you is the 4 of Pentacles. So, you know, maybe this person is very possessive about you, Pisces. They don't want nobody else to have you. I'm kind of getting that vibe. I am going to clarify though. Spirit, why is this 10 of Wands in reverse for how Pisces feels towards this person? Why is this 10 of Wands in reverse for how Pisces feels towards this person? Why is it 10 of Wands in reverse for how Pisces feels towards this person? Why is it 10 of Wands in reverse for how Pisces feels towards this person? Why is it 10 of Wands in reverse for how Pisces feels towards this person? So Pisces, so what I'm getting is I feel like this person put a lot of like heaviness. There's a lot of heaviness when it comes to this connection. And so I strongly get this vibe where a lot of you guys like really maybe started to really see this connection for what it is. You started to be honest with yourself. And so I do feel like with this Moon card here, you know, maybe, you know, the truth has came out in this connection where you just kind of really started to really see this person for who they were. But I do get this vibe where there's a part of you that you would like something to come out of this connection, because I do see the Wheel of Fortune here and the 10 of Cups here. So, you know, this could be a very significant connection that you got with this person. You can see happiness with this person as well. And so, yeah, there's just energy where we got this 3 of Wands here. So some of y'all could be kind of waiting for this person to make things right. I'm going to clarify that 3 of Wands. Spirit, why is this 3 of Wands here for how Pisces feels? Why is the Three of Wands here? For how Pisces feels towards this person? Why is the Three of Wands here? For how Pisces feels towards this person? Yeah, so I get this vibe, like I was saying, like I do feel like you guys, you know, you would like this person to come in and make things right, you know, and I feel like this connection didn't end very well. Y'all could have ended on like really bad terms. And so, yeah, there's this energy where I just feel like you've kind of just given up on this person, you know, because of the fact that, you know, this person has not came towards you. And so, yeah, this person could have been quite like controlling and like maybe trying to tell you what to do. This Emperor in reverse could also have been like a person that was mean to you as well. And so, yeah, there's this energy where you just kind of like are. I think there's another part of you. It's like you still care about this person, but you're kind of giving up on this person as well with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So, yeah, there's a lot of heaviness and kind of like giving up energy when it comes to this person and seeing the connection for what it is. Spirit, why is this Four of Pentacles here for the person that Pisces was dealing with on how they feel? Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Why is this Four of Pentacles here? Why is this Four of Pentacles here? See, this person sees a future with you too. But this person fucked up. This person don't want nobody to have you. See, there's a conflict. And this person seems like they might be afraid to even fix this conflict with you. And so, yeah, with this Fool card in reverse, this person's kind of feeling like silly as hell for what they've done in this connection. You know, it seems like there's a big conflict here between you guys and like they know that they got to fix it. And they just kind of feel like, damn, like I just feel like a fool for putting myself into this position. So, yeah, there's this energy where, yes, this person, you know, they would like to have something with you, Pisces, but they're in this energy where they're just trying to figure out how the hell they could possibly fix this connection with this Two of Swords here. So it seems like this person messed up big time. Let me see what sign. Spirit, what zodiac sign possibly was this person that Pisces is dealing with? We have Pisces, so another Pisces possibly. Then we have Sun, so maybe they could be a Pisces Sun or they could be a Leo. So Pisces or Leo. Any other zodiac sign? We have Capricorn and then we have Neptune. So maybe we have Neptune and Capricorn or Pisces again. So Pisces or Capricorn. Any other zodiac sign? We have Leo. So Leo again. And then we have Neptune again. So maybe they have Neptune and Leo or they can be a Pisces. So I think triple Pisces. Yep. And double Leo. Any other zodiac sign, Spirit? We have Pisces again. And then we have Moon. So maybe they can have Moon in Pisces or they can be a Cancer. I'm going to roll that one more time. A lot of Pisces energy. Any other zodiac signs, Spirit? We have Aries. And then we have Uranus. So maybe they have Uranus in Aries or they can be a Aquarius. So heavy on the Leo and Pisces energy. Some of those can be in their big three. All right, Pisces. Well, let's see what else this person wants to tell you. Spirit, anything else this person wants to tell my Pisces when it pertains to this connection? Anything else? Anything else? So yeah, I can't take it anymore. Oh. That's just given like they want to reach out to you. And then we got, I'm obsessed with you. And we have no one understands me but you. And then we also have, you are so different from anyone around me. So, I do feel like you guys had a bond in this connection, Pisces. Then we have I want out. So that's kind of giving this energy where this person, they wish they didn't have to like fix this. They feel so foolish for what they've done in this connection. And so, yeah, they're in this energy where they kind of don't, they wish they didn't have to be the ones to fix this connection. And we haven't hurt so much. All right, well, let's see what's coming towards you guys in love that you don't know about, Spirit. What is coming towards my Pisces in love that they don't know about? What is coming towards my Pisces? I do feel like, Pisces, yes, this person most likely is going to come towards you at some point, but they're in this energy where I feel like, with this card coming out, says some things take time. So I don't think they, at the moment, as of right now, I don't think they're coming because they're trying to figure out what they're going to do. And then we also have distance, travel, adventure. So, maybe some of y'all going to be traveling. We have time to celebrate. So, this could just mean to like put yourself out there, go on a trip, put some time into yourself, Pisces. And then we also have take time to rest and relax. So that's just giving like more energy of like, being in your own energy, being around friends and family. And then we have blocked. So it says blocked and silent. So, maybe this person is thinking that possibly you've blocked them, or you've just kind of like X'd them out. I get that vibe. All right, Pisces. Well, that's what I got for you guys. Let me pull you guys a personal message. Spirit, anything that you want Pisces to know moving forward? Whenever you talk to us, it's never... Oh, okay. Whenever you talk to us, it never goes unheard. We hear every single word. This is your confirmation that we are assisting you, guiding you, and assuring you your wishes finally come into fruition. Be patient. Everything will come together for you. That's a good message. All right, Pisces. So that's what I got for you guys. So Gemini, we're on air signs. Gemini. Gemini. We're going to start you off at an hour and 30. All right, Spirit, could you please tap into the energy surrounding Gemini and their love life? Who has Gemini been thinking about, Spirit? Who has my Geminis been thinking about? Who has my Geminis been thinking about, Spirit, pertaining to their love life? I'll put that back in, y'all, because 2 came out. Who has Gemini been thinking about? Jeez. Who has Gemini been thinking about? Okay. And how does this person feel towards Gemini? Hi, Gemini. So, Star card came out in reverse. So, some of you guys could be lacking the faith regarding this person. Like, maybe you don't feel like this person could, maybe meet your needs, or maybe this connection is not going to work out. I will know more once I clarify, but I just kind of get like you're lacking like any kind of like faith into this person. And so how this person feels towards you is the Chariot in sideways. It's coming out sideways. So I get this energy where, maybe this person's kind of lacking direction on how to like maybe approach you. That's what I'm getting. I want to see why your energy is a Star card in reverse. Spirit, why is a Star card in reverse for how Gemini feels towards this person? Why is a Star card in reverse for how Gemini feels towards this person? Why is a Star card in reverse? Why is the Star card in reverse? Yeah, so I get that there's still a lot of chemistry. And maybe a lot of like, you could still be into this person, Gemini. This connection could have had a lot of chemistry, a lot of passion to it. And so I think ideally, yes, you would like to reunite things with this person, but you ain't heard from this person. And so I feel like what happened is you let go of this person with this 4 of Pentacles in reverse. And so I think there's a part of you that would like to reunite things with this person. And so with this 2 of Swords here, there's this energy where, maybe you're just in this energy where you're not really sure, if this connection is even worth it, or there's some kind of like unsure energy. Spirit, why is this 2 of Swords here for how Gemini feels? Okay, so you're unsure that this person won't communicate. That's what it is. Yep. So yeah, you're lacking the faith that this person's going to ever like either reach out to you. It seems like you let this person go for good reason, for some kind of reason. And, you probably were expecting some kind of communication from this person. And like you're kind of like lacking the faith that this person will reach out to you. Let me see why this person's energy is a Chariot sideways. Spirit, why is a Chariot sideways for how Gemini feels towards this, or Gemini's person feels towards Gemini? Why is a Chariot sideways? Why is a Chariot card? That kind of came out too fast. I'm not going to take that. Why is a Chariot card sideways, Spirit? Yeah. I get kind of like this energy where this person kind of is lacking a direction on how they could approach this connection, Gemini. They are trying to be hopeful that one day they can get you back with this Magician card here. Like, I feel like this person is energetically trying to manifest you back, but they see you kind of like in this energy where you just walked away. And so with this 9 of Cups in reverse, I get this energy where this person's just very disappointed for, how this connection came out and they don't really know how to fix it. What's this person's next actions towards Gemini spirit? Why the Queen of Pentacles here? Why the Queen of Pentacles here? Yeah. You know what I get to is I feel like this person sees you as very stable with this Queen of Pentacles coming out, Gemini. And so like they just see it, they kind of see you as like a missed opportunity, like almost kind of like I fucked up a really good thing. I strongly get that. Like they're viewing you as the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody that is very established. You have your stuff together. You can be very intelligent. And so, yeah, you can be a person that this person feels like they can learn from. But they're just given, like with this Four of Wands and this Ace of Pentacles in reverse, they just feel like they just blew an opportunity with you. Well, let me see what sign this person was. Spirit, what zodiac sign possibly was this person? We have Pisces. And then we have North Node. So maybe this connection was to help push you towards like closer to your North Node. Any other zodiac signs here? We have Libra. Then we have Jupiter. So maybe they have Jupiter in Libra. Or they could be a Sag or Pisces. Any other zodiac signs? Capricorn. And then we have Saturn. So Capricorn again, or Aquarius, or they can have Saturn in Capricorn. Any other zodiac sign? We have Pisces again. So I think that was 3 times on Pisces. And then we have Venus. So maybe they have Venus in Pisces, or they could be a Taurus or Libra. So a lot of signs, heavy on the Pisces energy though. And Capricorn energy. All right, well, yeah, it's just kind of like, I guess just get this energy where this person, they're sitting in almost kind of like in lack, kind of like, dang, like, I don't know how I could be able to fix this connection, and they might also be kind of intimidated by you, Gemini. Aquarius. I don't know why I call you as Gemini. Spirit, what does this person want to tell my Aquarius? Or no, Gemini. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm tripping. I'm thinking I was on Gemini. What does this person want to tell my Gemini? What does this person want to tell my Gemini? What does this person want to tell my Gemini? I'm stuck in visions of us together. So, yeah. They see a future with you for sure. But we also have, I can't come to you now. Then we have, don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. So, I feel like maybe in this connection, you could have been treating this person really well. And they weren't reciprocating that. Or they just don't feel like they're very deserving of it. Then we have, I'm obsessed with you. This card's been coming out all night. Dang. Then we got drama. So maybe this person was bringing a lot of drama in your life. And then we have, I'm scared of rejection. So yeah. So yeah, you want this person to come in and make things right. But you let them go, but so sometimes, we do that. We'll let somebody go to see if they'll, come in and make things right. But this person is scared that things are totally over. So let me see what's coming towards you guys in love that you don't know about. Spirit, what is coming towards my Geminis in love that they don't know about? Anything else? So in this connection, so we got gaslighting, denial, mind games, emotional control. We have 3 as a crowd. We have heartbroken, grief, shock, emotional pain. So there could have been like some third party and some gaslighting behavior. Like this person could have been gaslighting you in this connection. You know, playing games and stuff. And so, yeah, that's why this person's in this energy where they feel like that. And so, yeah, you know, honestly, I get for both sides, you guys can both probably be feeling this way, like kind of heartbroken. And then we have so many questions. Where do I stand? So I think this could be both of you guys' energy, you know, where you don't really know where this connection's going to go. They could also feel this way, you know. I feel strongly more of their energy that they would feel this way because they want to reach out to you, but they don't know how they're going to fix it. Then we have wishes coming true. So you got something coming into fruition. You know, something's going to work out, Gemini. So I don't know what this pertains to, but something's coming. Let me see what advice Spirit has for you. For any advice from my Geminis pertaining to love. Any advice? Any advice? We have, if you find yourself stuck in a situation you are unhappy with, ask yourself, why are you still there? Is it fear of the unknown? Leaving toxic situations or people can be the best thing you could do for your soul and your spirit. Be fierce. So, you know, I think you got a decision to make, Gemini, you know, whether or not you want to start over or you want to leave this person in the past, you know. All right, Gemini, that's what I got for you guys. Now Aquarius. Aquarius is going to be next. All right, 144. All right, Aquarius, you guys are up next. Oh, shit. All right, Aquarius, we're starting you off right now. Okay, could you please tap into the energy surrounding Aquarius and their love life? What has Aquarius been thinking about pertaining to their love life, Spirit? Who has Aquarius been thinking about pertaining to their love life? Who has Aquarius been thinking about? And how does this person feel towards Aquarius? Okay. Why the Page of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit? For how Aquarius feels towards this person? Why the Page of Pentacles in reverse? Okay. Ooh. Some of y'all are tired of a person. Jeez. Ooh. Why the Page of Pentacles in reverse? I'm not going to take that because it kind of like swung out. Why the Page of Pentacles in reverse, babe? Yeah. This person didn't treat you right, Aquarius. So yeah, we got this Page of Pentacles in reverse. So some of y'all feel like, you know, things are just kind of over with for this person. Like, you know, this person blew an opportunity with you. And so with this, with this 9 of Cups in reverse and the 7 of Wands in reverse, I just get this energy where you just are just disappointed and just tired of this person. You know, some of you guys could have been in a connection where you were giving this person a chance and they weren't delivering, and you're kind of just at that point where you're just tired. And so we also have the Justice card in reverse. So yeah, they didn't treat you right. You know, some of you guys could feel like kind of like a bit of a fool in this connection. You know, like maybe you got played or some kind of way. Why is the Fool card in reverse, Spirit? How Aquarius feels? Why is the Fool card in reverse for how Aquarius feels? Why is the Fool card in reverse? Why is the Fool card in reverse for how... Okay. Yeah. I feel like, Aquarius, some of you guys did not want this connection to come to end, but you did it anyways. I get this kind of like, I didn't want things to come to an end, but I couldn't deal with the shit no more vibe. You know, like you kind of just cut it off, but you didn't want to. And so, yeah, like I get this energy with this Fool card being in reverse. It's kind of like, this person kind of like, it's almost like you feel like this person was playing with you, you know? And you're looking at yourself like, hey, I got really good qualities about myself. I'd rather be by myself and be in my own energy, you know, with this 9 of Pentacles here. So, yeah. Some of y'all feel like this person was trying to play with you. Why is the Sun card in reverse, Spirit, for the person on how they feel towards Aquarius? Why is the Sun card in reverse? Why is the Sun card in reverse? Why is the Sun card in reverse? Yeah. This person don't even want to communicate with you. They're unhappy. They're unhappy that, you know, you basically told this person like, hey, we're done. And with this Ace of Pentacles, yeah, they're unhappy that this connection is over with. And so, yeah, this person could have been very deceptive in this connection, Aquarius, like lying about stuff, you know, not being very honest. You couldn't trust this person. And so, yeah, they worried about the future of this connection. Like, they're wondering, like, is things like completely over? You know, like, can y'all ever fix things? But they're in this energy where, you know, they don't want to come and tell you the truth, though, and be honest. So, yeah. Well, let's see what sign this person was. Spirit, what zodiac sign was this person that Aquarius is dealing with? We have Capricorn. Then we have Venus. So maybe they have Venus in Capricorn, or they can be a Taurus or Libra. So Taurus or Libra or Capricorn. Any other zodiac sign? We have Pisces. Then we have Jupiter. So maybe they have Jupiter in Pisces, or they can be a Sag or Pisces again. So double Pisces. Any other zodiac sign? We have Taurus, and then we have Jupiter again, so Sag or Pisces again. Any other zodiac signs there? We have Capricorn again, and then we also have Pluto, so maybe they have Pluto in Capricorn, or they can be a Scorpio. So Scorpio or Capricorn. So a few signs. Some of those can be in the big three. All right, well, let's see what this person, I mean, if you want to hear some stuff from this person. Seems like you're done, but let's just see if they want to tell you anything. Spirit, what does this person want to tell my Aquarius? What does this person want to tell Aquarius? What does this person want to tell Aquarius? Anything else? Ooh, excuse me, y'all. We have, I don't want to be alone. So, you know, maybe this person could have a hard time being by themselves. I get that vibe. And then we have, why is it that you love me? So, you know, maybe this person doesn't feel like they're really good enough for you, Aquarius. You know, it's kind of giving like, why would you love me? Then we have, I was hurt by you. So that card came out the first time and I thought it kind of swung out and I wasn't sure, but it came back out. So, you know, maybe they could just be feeling like, oh, you know, like you hurt them because you don't want nothing to do with them no more. Then we have, please do what's best for your heart. So I don't think they're going to tell you that, but they know you deserve better. And then we have, I'm better with my mind than my heart. So, you know, this could be a person that's not very emotionally available in a connection. You know, maybe they didn't really show much emotion. They could have been very cold. And then we also have, please don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. So some of y'all could have been treating this person really well, you know, and that could have also been a thing. You know, you could have been treating this person really nicely and they weren't reciprocating that and you got tired of it. Well, but let me see what's coming towards you guys in love. Spirit, what is coming towards my Aquarius in love that they don't know about? What is coming towards my Aquarius? Anything else? We got know your worth. So that's you're already in that energy where you're choosing yourself. So some of you guys are just choosing yourself and being in your own energy. And then we got masculine energy. And then we also have passion, desire, fantasy. So maybe y'all gonna meet somebody, you know, that you're a woman. You can be meeting a man that, you know, maybe this connection could be very passionate. Also with this passion and desire card, I get like, you know, y'all like, maybe y'all dating and then you're going to meet somebody, you know, you getting all cute and dating and stuff, putting yourself out there. And then we also have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So some of y'all could be meeting a Gemini or Aquarius, you know, or maybe this person had that in their chart. Then we also have, this is a different card. It's a career shift. So, you know, some of you guys could be really like working on yourself now, like being in your own energy, you know, working on career stuff. Sorry, y'all. I know it's a bit bright. I hate that happens. All right. So that's what you got. Let me see if there's any advice. Spirit, any advice for my Aquarius moving forward? Okay, so we have, make sure you don't start seeing yourself through the eyes of those who don't value you. You need to know your worth even when others don't. You are not what people think of you. I know that's right. That's the perfect message there. So yeah, know your worth. All right, Aquarius. Well, that's what I got for you. We are on Libra, my Libras. All right, Libra. We start you guys off at 156. All right, Spirit, could you please tap into the energy surrounding my Libras and their love life? Who has my Libras been thinking about, Spirit, when it pertains to their love life, Spirit? Who have my Libras been thinking about pertaining to their love life? Who have my Libras been thinking about, Spirit, pertaining to their love life? Okay, and how does this person feel towards Libra? Okay. All right, Libra. So somebody you kind of given up on. You know, it seems like some of you guys are kind of like quitting on somebody. Either you already quit on somebody because you're tired of them, or you're about to. And then this person's energy, we have the Chariot card. So, you know, I feel like this person is like very serious and like very much so determined to probably come back and get you, like, and have you back in their life. I am going to clarify. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. Thought somebody was in front of my door. Spirit, why is this 9 of Wands in reverse? Why is this 9 of Wands in reverse? For how Libra feels towards this person? Why is this 9 of Wands in reverse? Why is this 9 of Wands in reverse? Oh. I'm gonna put that back in because I don't think that don't make sense. Maybe I didn't take that the right way. Why is the 9 of Wands in reverse? Why is the 9 of Wands in reverse? Why is the 9 of Wands in reverse? Okay. You know what? Okay, so what I'm getting is Libra, you could have been dealing with somebody that... We got the King of Wands in reverse. So for some of y'all, this person could have been like very like reckless, arrogant, you know, kind of like an asshole. I get asshole vibes with this King of Wands in reverse. You know, somebody that could have just been like doing whatever they want to do. They don't listen. And so, yeah, like with this King of Pentacles energy, you know, maybe this person was taking care of you. But then again, I don't get that too, because we have this 10 of Pentacles in reverse. And so maybe you're wanting this person to be this King of Pentacles. Spirit, why is this King of Pentacles here? For how Libra feels. Why is this King of Pentacles here? For how Libra feels towards this person? Why is the King of Pentacles here? Yeah, I kind of get this energy where some of you guys I feel like you would like this person to show up and be this King of Pentacles. You know, like what you got was a King of Wands in reverse and you didn't want that. And so you're kind of like in this energy where you're like, man, I really want somebody to come in and be more present in the connection. This is a person that you can rely on. You know, could be a provider male. Doesn't have to be a male, y'all, but it can be. But yeah, this could be somebody that's a provider, somebody that's willing to take care of you, somebody that's like going to definitely be there for you. You know, this is a person that you can rely on. And so I get this energy where like you were dealing with somebody that you couldn't rely on. And like you're in this energy where you're like, man, I'm tired of this person. I want you to show up as this King of Pentacles. And so with this 10 of Pentacles in reverse, I do feel like this connection, like they were probably most likely relying on you, which is why this connection came to an end. And I get this energy where, yeah, some of you guys are kind of like not really sure if this person can rise to the occasion. You know, we also have the Star card in reverse. So yeah, some of you guys are not like really confident that this person could be that person that you're looking for. You know, that's why you're like kind of like, I don't know if you can be the person that I'm really looking for. Why is the Chariot card here, Spirit? For the person that's thinking about Libra. Why is the Chariot card here? Why is the Chariot card here? Why is the Chariot card here? Okay, yeah, so this person, they determined to come back in, Libra. This person knows they didn't make you a priority in this connection. So this 2 of Pentacles in reverse. And so, yeah, with this 6 of Pentacles, they're wanting to come in and, like, now, like, equally put into this connection. You know, this person does have a lot of love for you, Libra. They do. They, you know, they see you as, like, wifey type, somebody that they can marry, somebody that they have kids with. You know, you're the one in their eyes when I see this Empress card. And so, yeah, this person with this World card here, this person's wanting to, seems like, you know, close out the cycle that you guys had and restart a whole nother cycle with you. So, but, I mean, they're determined to come in, but, like, I don't see action. Let me see what this person's next actions is. Spirit, what's this person's next action, says Libra? Why the 7 of Swords in reverse? Okay. Well, they're intending on coming to give you an apology. It's not fast energy, you know, but they are intending on coming clean, Libra. Coming clean and give you an apology, expressing to you how they feel with this Knight of Cups here. Let me see what sign this person could have been. Spirit, what zodiac sign possibly was this person? Or could this person have been? We have Capricorn, and we have Moon. So maybe they have Moon in Capricorn. Or they could be a Cancer. So Cancer or Capricorn. Any other zodiac sign? We have Capricorn again. And then we have Venus. So maybe they have Venus in Capricorn. Or they could be a Taurus or another Libra. Any other zodiac sign? We have Aquarius, and then we have Neptune. So maybe they have Neptune in Aquarius, or they could be a Pisces. So Pisces or Aquarius. Any other zodiac sign? We have Aquarius again. And then we got Pluto. Maybe they have Pluto in Aquarius, or they can be a Scorpio. So Scorpio or Aquarius. So well, those can be in their big 3 as well, y'all. Well, let's see what else this person might want to tell you, Libra. So yeah, some of you guys are kind of like giving up on this person. You know, this person could have been a bit reckless. You know, like I just feel like King of Wands in reverse could be just the ass. Like can't tell them nothing. This is a person that has to learn the hard way. What does this person want to tell Libra Spirit? What does this person want to tell Libra? We have, I have to let you go to find myself. So, that could be why you haven't heard from this person. Because this person is aware that they need to work on themselves. I don't, like I said, I don't get like action like as of right now, but they are intending on coming towards you at some point and apologizing. Then we have, I can't do this right now. So yeah, so seems like they need more time, Libra. And then painful memories. So maybe pertaining to this connection. And then we have, I don't want to be alone. And then we also have, I wish to be like you. So, maybe you're the more stable one in this connection, Libra. I mean, it seems like they were relying on you. And so, like, I get this vibe where this person's kind of like, I feel like money and like getting their self together is like more of a priority. And then we have, life without you is hopeless, dark, and depressing. I miss your light. So it looks like at some point they want to come towards you, Libra. Anything else, Spirit, this person wants to tell? Or anything what else is coming towards my Libra? What else is coming towards my Libra that they don't know about, Spirit? So y'all can be on a twin flame journey. Anything else? Okay, so we got twin flame journey popped out. So for some of y'all, you could be on a twin flame journey. This could be your twin flame. I don't know. For some. Now, it's not going to be for everybody, or you could just be really like going through, maybe a major transformation in your life. We also have take a gamble. So, that could be like putting yourself out there, or maybe you're like thinking about embarking on something, Libra, and Spirit is saying to go for it. And then we also have block, silence. So, maybe this person kind of feels that way, like you feel like, maybe they feel like you've kind of like blocked them out. But I'm sure, honestly, it looks like it was for good reason. And then we have full moon moment, emotions high, release, realization. So, yeah, some of you guys are like probably coming to terms to what this connection is. Because like I said, I get this energy where you are tired of this person. So you could be just in this energy where you're kind of like, I could tell that you're losing kind of faith by day when it pertains to this person, where you're kind of just starting to like, maybe like release what possibly could come from this connection. Then we have new beginning, expansion, high vibe. So, maybe you got something coming. Something better in the near future. New beginning regarding something. Could be love, new job opportunity. Well, let me see if Spirit has any advice for you guys. So, any advice for my Libras pertaining to the love life? Anything else? So we have, it's time to hit the reset button. Clear out the old so that room is available for the new to enter. Trust that better things are coming fast. Prepare to move to the next phase of your life. This is your rebirth. Welcome this beautiful brand new energy. You've got this. That's what I'm saying. You got better coming. You know, and if this person comes back and they make things right, but if they do, they do. But you might be over this person by then. All right, Libra, that's what I got for you guys. We are on Earth signs. Virgo. All right, Virgo. All right, Virgo, you guys are up. Spirit, could you please tap into the energy surrounding my Virgos out there pertaining to their love life? Could you please tap into the energy, Spirit, surrounding my Virgos? Who does my Virgos have on their mind, Spirit, pertaining to the love life? Who does my Virgos have on their mind, Spirit, pertaining to their love life? And how does this person feel about Virgo? All right, Virgo, so we got the 10 of Pentacles here. So, you know, some of you guys, maybe some of you guys, I won't know until I clarify, but maybe some of you guys could have been married to this person. And so I'm getting this vibe where, you know, maybe you could want your family back, or there could be a situation where, you know, maybe you feel like, you know, this is your person in some kind of way. I'll know more once I clarify. And then we also have the 7 of Swords here for this person's energy towards you. So, you know, maybe this person, I wouldn't be surprised if this person has betrayed you. You know, this person could have been very deceptive, and they could have betrayed you in this connection. Why is this 10 of Pentacles here, Spirit, for how Virgo feels towards this person? Why is the 10 of Pentacles here for how Virgo feels towards this person? Why is the 10 of Pentacles here for how Virgo feels towards this person? Why is the 10 of Pentacles here for how Virgo feels? Yeah, so you know what, Virgo? I think some of you guys came into this connection for good intentions. And I think ideally you were looking for somebody that you can build with. And I feel like, I feel like you guys didn't get very far in this connection, because we also have the Hierophant in reverse. So I feel like this person could have been like, you could have been in a connection with this person where this connection could have been like, there was no title on it. And like, maybe this was like a situationship, but I feel like you came into this connection for like with good intentions, and like this person wasn't committing to you. And not only that, it was almost like this person was playing a lot of games, you know, maybe telling you, like making it seem like y'all were building and y'all weren't. And so, yeah, I just feel like, you know, for some of you, you guys really put your all into this connection with the 6 of Pentacles here, but you ended up being like completely drained in the end. Like, I feel like this person put a lot onto you, but like you didn't get nothing out of this connection. That's what I'm getting. And so, yeah, there's this energy where this person knows that they betrayed you. Spirit, why is the 7 of Swords here for this person on how they feel towards Virgo? Why is the Seven of Swords here? Yeah. They want to fix things, Virgo. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Yeah, they want to have a conversation with you. They want to fix things with you. You know, they want to talk to you about their behavior and how they showed up in this connection. You know, they would like to balance out this connection. And I also feel like this Knight of Cups is also going to be an apology as well. They're aware that they betrayed you. I feel like this person probably, you know, maybe it's given like they strung you along, you know. I strongly get that vibe. So yeah, it's like this person wants to have a conversation with you, talk to you. Yeah. Well, let me see what this person's next actions is. What is this person's next actions towards my Virgo? Why the Star card? Why the Star card? Okay, yeah. Well, Virgo, they're thinking that they're trying to be optimistic and they're hoping that, like, because they're worried that you just totally release them. Like, you don't want nothing to do with them. They're a bit afraid that about, like, coming in and having a real conversation with you and being honest. But, yeah, it just seems like they are a bit hesitant at the moment. You know, they haven't done it yet, but there is a bit of hesitancy about coming towards you. You know, but they want to, you know, just feel like right now they're a little bit hesitant. Let me see what sign this person was. Spirit, what zodiac sign possibly was this person that Virgo was dealing with? We have Aquarius, and then we have Moon. Yeah, Moon. So maybe they could have Moon and Aquarius, or they could be a Cancer. Any other zodiac signs? We have Taurus, and then we have Sun. So maybe a Leo or Taurus. Any other zodiac signs? We have Virgo, so another Virgo. And then we have Pluto. So maybe they have Pluto in Virgo or Scorpio. So Scorpio or Virgo. Any other signs? We have Aries, and then we have Uranus. So maybe they have Uranus in Aries, or they could be an Aquarius or Aries. So some of those can be in their big three as well, y'all. All right, well, let's see what else this person wants to tell you, Virgo. Spirit, anything else this person wants to tell Virgo? Anything else? All right, so we have, I don't want to be alone. So I can't handle your love. Then we have, you've triggered me. So, you know, that's just giving like, yeah, you've made this person realize they got to fucking work on themselves. And then we have, I wish I could fully be honest with you. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like in this energy where this person, they're in this energy where they're kind of like, man, like they're scared. They're scared to come and be honest with you. Then we have, I can't let go of you. And we have, what do you see in me? Well, let me see what else could be coming towards you, Virgo. What else could possibly be coming towards my Virgo spirit? Anything else? So we got an affair, sneaking around, secret love. So, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if this is pertain to this person. You know, because we got the Seven of Swords here. So there was definitely some sneaky behavior going on with this person. Then we also have toxic behavior, control, manipulation, obsession. So, you know, I think this is all pertaining to this person. You know, for some of y'all, this person could have been manipulative and controlling as well. Well, yeah, we do have the Magician card in reverse. I forgot. So, yeah. And then we have masculine energy. So, you know, I think that this could be this person coming back towards you. You know, this person can be a man. Or maybe they exude a lot of masculine energy. I don't know. But some kind of masculine energy is coming towards you. And then we have doors opening, new home. So, and then we also have make a choice. So that might be you just having to make a choice on this connection. You know. And yeah, new doors are opening. So, you know, you got some good stuff coming towards you. You know, maybe you guys are getting a new home or moving somewhere. I'm going to pull you guys a personal message. Spirit, anything else? Any advice for my Virgos moving forward? Okay, you are doing your best and that is enough. Any difficulties you face will not last forever. Release the thoughts and feelings that don't feel good. Focus all on your energy on love, happiness, and your hopes and dreams. That's a good message. All right, Virgo. So yeah, you know, looks like at some point this person's they scared to tell you the truth, you know, but they are intending on giving you some apology at some point, you know, if you want it. All right, Virgo. We are on Taurus. All right. Taurus. 2, 23, 35. All right, Taurus. You guys are up. Let's see what's going on with you guys' love life. Spirit, what is going on with my Taurus out there in their love life? Who have Taurus been thinking about pertaining to their love life? Who have my Taurus been thinking about pertaining to their love life? Who have my Taurus been thinking about, Spirit? And how does their person feel towards Taurus, Spirit? How does their person feel towards them? All right, Taurus. So we got the Ten of Cups here. So, you know, maybe you feel like, you know, possibly, I won't know until I clarify. Like maybe this person could have brought you a lot of happiness, or possibly with this Ten of Cups, you know, maybe you feel like this person is a person that you really wanted a future with. But based upon their energy, it's kind of giving like something didn't work out. Because we have this 4 cups for this person's energy towards you. So it seems like this person's in this energy where, you know, they're upset. You know, things ain't working out with you and them. And so, yeah, they're kind of like sitting in this kind of like, you know, kind of like bored energy where it's like, you know, they miss you and, you know, things ain't really working out with this connection. And so I don't know what happened, but I'm gonna go ahead and clarify. So why is this Ten of Cups here for how Taurus feels towards this person? Why is the Ten of Cups here for how Taurus feels towards this person? Why is the Ten of Cups here? Why is the Ten of Cups here? Why is it Ten of Cups here for how Taurus feels this person? Yeah. So we have the card that's interesting. So it's like I feel like what it is like I feel like Taurus, you feel like you would like to build a life and actually be with this person. With this Ten of Cups here and this Ten of Pentacles, like some of you guys really would like to have something with this person. But I do feel like there's been some kind of like some things that this person was not being very honest about in this connection with this High Priestess in reverse. And so, yeah, there's this like hidden aspect to like I strongly feel like you don't trust this person. And so, yeah, it's like you don't want things to come to the end with this World card. You would like a future and you don't want things to come to an end. But with this Hangman in reverse, it seems like this connection is like maybe you guys haven't spoken to each other in some time. But yeah, like I'm going to clarify this King of Pentacles and this Spirit. Why is this King of Pentacles here pertaining to how Taurus feels with this person? Why is this King of Pentacles here for how Taurus feels towards this person? Okay. So some of y'all, this person, you know what I'm getting to. This person can be very much so well off for some of y'all. Like this person can have their shit together. This person can be very stable. But you don't trust this person. Now I'm starting to make sense. Like where you would like to resolve the conflict, but there's something about this person that you cannot trust. You know, so you see this person as very stable. You could have a very stable future with this person, but, you know, it seems like this connection's been put on pause right now. And so, yeah, there's something about this person that you don't trust, Taurus. Why is this High Priestess in reverse, Spirit? Why is this High Priestess in reverse? So the truth came out about this person in some kind of way. And it's a lot of heaviness that you have regarding this person. It's a lot of heaviness. You know, something that this person had been hiding from you came out. And yeah, it's like you see this person as very stable, but you don't trust this person. Why is the Four of Cups here, Spirit? For how this person views Taurus or feels towards Taurus. Why is the Four of Cups here? 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 Yeah. So yeah, this person wants to resolve the conflict with you. They do. With this Five of Swords in reverse. And they would like to have a conversation with you and reach out to you, but they scared though. Like initiating that contact with you, they're a little scared, Taurus. You know, so pull some naked truths on this person, because I'm not really getting clear on what's this person hiding, or what were they hiding. So what naked truths do you have on this person? What naked truth do you have on this person that Taurus is doing? Oh, okay, we got twin flames. Oh, man. Anything else, Spirit? Okay. I was hiding my true feelings from you because I was scared of commitment and I didn't want to lose my freedom. Okay, so some of y'all, that could have been a big problem. But this person didn't want to like fully commit to you because they didn't want to be serious. It's like you were looking for something serious, but this person didn't want to have anything serious. And then we also have twin flames. So for some of y'all, this could be your divine counterpart. That won't be for everybody. Then we have, I can't stop thinking about you. I'm seeing the synchronicities. It's driving me insane. Then we have, please unblock me. Yeah, that's me calling you from an unknown number. So this person could be calling you to test your temperature, to see like if you're still pissed off, you know, because there's this energy where it's like they ain't really reached out to you yet, but like not in a way where they've had a phone conversation with you, because they're really scared about reaching out to you. So they could be calling you from like random numbers trying to see if like you gonna answer, you know, like seeing how you feel. Let me see what sign this person was. Spirit, what zodiac sign was this person that Taurus was dealing with? We have Gemini, and then we have Venus. So maybe they have Venus in Gemini, or there can be another Taurus or Libra. Any other zodiac sign? We have Virgo, and then we have South Node. So this could be a past life connection. Any other zodiac signs, Spirit? We have Gemini again, and then we have Saturn. Maybe they have Saturn in Gemini, or they could be Aquarius or Capricorn. Any other sign? Gemini again, y'all. And then Mercury, so Gemini again. And then we also have Virgo. So Virgo and Gemini. High on the Gemini. Any other zodiac sign? We have Taurus. So maybe another Taurus. And we have Sun. So they can be a Taurus sun sign or a Leo. So some of those can be in that big three. Let's see what else this person wants to tell you, Taurus. Anything else this person wants to tell Taurus, Spirit? Anything else? We have, I wish to be like you. So, I don't know why they would wish to be like you. Then we have, why do I feel this way? I can't stop thinking about you. Then we have, I can't come to you now. And then we have, I can't handle your love. So, yeah, it's just given like you were dealing with somebody that you had good intentions, like where you were coming into this connection where you see a future with this person. And I just feel like in this connection, this person wasn't being upfront about it. Stuff with this High Priestess in reverse. And it's clear, like, I mean, the card says I was hiding my true feelings. And then we also have, like they didn't want to commit. So something with them not wanting to commit as well. So, let me see. What could be coming towards you guys? Spirit, what is coming towards my Taurus in love that they don't know about? All right, so we got clarity, change of perspective. So, you know, I think at some point, Taurus, this person is going to come and communicate with you, you know, but we did have, I can't come to you now. So I do feel like ideally, yes, at some point, this person is going to reach out and give you some type of clarity. And then we have expansion, high vibe, summer. So, you know, maybe the summertime, you guys are going to be thriving. Things are going to be working out for you guys in the summertime. And then we also have anger, arguments, conflict. So, you know, I think that's pertaining to this connection. Like, you know, there's definitely a conflict right now with y'all. And so we also have Ice Queen, don't back down. So some of y'all could be really upset at this person with this Ice Queen. You know, they could also feel like you don't play as well. Well, let me give you some advice. Spirit, what advice do you have for my Taurus moving forward pertaining to love? Okay, so it says you need to ignore what everyone else is doing and achieving. Your life is about breaking your own limits and outgrowing yourself to live your best life. You are not in competition with anyone. Plan to outdo your past, not other people. That's a good one. All right, Taurus. Well, that's what I got for you guys. Last but not least, Capricorn. You guys got a longer read today. Normally I do 2 hours. All right, Capricorn. Sorry, you guys have 238. All right, Capricorn. Last but not least, you guys. All right, Spirit, could you please tap into the energy surrounding all my Capricorns out there pertaining to their love life? What is going on with my Capricorn, Spirit? What is going on with my Capricorns pertaining to the love life? What is going on with my Capricorns? Who has Capricorn been thinking about, Spirit, pertaining to their love life? Who have my Capricorns been thinking about? And how does this person feel towards Capricorn? Okay. So, Capricorn. So, it seems like you might not want a connection to come to an end. We have the Tower in reverse. You know, maybe you guys didn't get very far. Or maybe you just feel like, you know, this is your person and you want to continue on with this person. And so, this person's energy towards you of how they feel is the Page of Cups. So, you know, this could be a person that owes you an apology. They want to come and express to you how they feel. This is a person that has a lot of emotion for you. So, we'll go ahead and clarify. Spirit, why is the Tower in reverse pertaining to how Capricorn feels towards this person? Why is the Tower card in reverse for how Capricorn feels towards this person? Why is the Tower? Why is the Tower card in reverse? Okay. Some of you guys were dealing with somebody that could have been quite manipulative, playing a lot of games, you know, and also they could have had control issues, maybe trying to tell you what to do. And so that could have been why, you know, this connection could have came to an end. You know, some of you guys could be wondering if this person has changed as well. But yeah, I get this energy where you're kind of trying to see, like, you know, what's the future of this connection? Like, are we done? You know, can we actually like have something with this connection with this 10 of Cups here? So some of you guys would kind of like to see if this person has changed their behavior. Why is this Page of Cups here, Spirit? For how Capricorn, or how this person feels towards Capricorn. Why is this Page of Cups here? 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 Okay. Well, it looks like this person wants to make some changes for you, Capricorn. You know, this person is aware that they came into this connection and they betrayed you and they did you dirty. And so, yeah, with this Death card, this person wants to make some changes. You know, they could be sitting in their own shit right now. Karma could be getting to them with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And so, yeah, this person is wanting to, like, make some changes. They want to offer you an apology, and seems like they want to show you better. With the Seven of Pentacles here. Like, they want to put the work in. What's this person's next actions towards my Capricorn? Why the King of Pentacles in reverse? Whoa. Okay. Why the King of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, so I do feel like something with finances too, Capricorn. Like, this person, you know, finances could have been an issue. Like, maybe this person doesn't have their stuff together as well, or maybe not as, like, to their liking, or maybe to your liking, but there's some kind of, like, honesty that this person wants to give to you. You know, maybe this person was, like, relying on you a lot in this connection, and so, yeah, this person wants to come in and give you some honest truth. You know, I don't get any fast energy, so it seems like this person is planning on doing these things. And, yeah, they want to commit to you. So they want to change based upon the energy that's coming out. Let me see what sign this person was. Spirit, what zodiac sign possibly was this person? We got Capricorn, so maybe you were dealing with another Capricorn. Then we have Mercury, so maybe Mercury in Capricorn, or they could be a Virgo or Gemini. Any other zodiac? Who's about to fall right on the ground, y'all? We got Mercury again, so Gemini or Virgo. What other sign, Spirit, could this person have been? We have Cancer. Then we have Neptune. So maybe they have Neptune in Cancer. Or they can be a Pisces. Cancer, Pisces. Any other zodiac sign? Okay. Scorpio. And then we have Moon. So maybe they have Moon in Scorpio. Or they can be a Cancer. I think I said Cancer already. So double Cancer if I said that. Any other zodiac signs? Aries. And then we have Saturn. So maybe they have Saturn in Aries or Capricorn again. Or Aquarius. So some of those can be in the big three, y'all. But yeah. You know, it seems like this person was trying to tell you what to do, Capricorn, and playing a lot of games and stuff. So in the energy, like I said, they seem like they want to change. What does this person want to tell Capricorn spirit? Anything else? Okay, two cards popped out. I'm not sure which one, y'all. I'm gonna put those two back in. Anything else? Okay, that's the card that came out. Okay. All right, so we have, will this pain ever stop? And then we have, the passion is too much. And then we have, I can't talk to you right now. So, seems like they move. I mean, I can tell in the energy, there's no fast energy. They want to talk to you, but seems like they need more time. And then, I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. So, seems like they want to change. Why do I deserve someone like you? And we have, I'm obsessed with you. So, let's see what else could be coming towards you, Capricorn. Spirit, what else could be coming towards my Capricorns? In the, or just in life, in general. Okay, so we got fake illusion. So, you know, that could be you seeing through the bullshit, you know. And so we also have lesson learned. So, you know, maybe you realizing like who this person really was in the end and walking away. I mean, I can tell in your energy you didn't want things to end, but, you know, you did walk away. So you learned a lesson by walking away. And then we also have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So maybe this person could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or maybe you're going to meet a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, because we also have new beginnings. So could be meeting somebody new. Capricorn. And then we have chemistry, spark, attraction, magnetic pull. So this could be pertaining to a new person. You know, so, I mean, it seems like this person wants to come and give you the truth, but, you know, that doesn't mean that you got to put your life on hold, you know, so, yeah. Let me see what else could possibly be coming towards you, or no, what advice Spirit has for you. Oh, did I say this one? Affair. Sneaking around secret love. So yeah, in this connection, I mean, the Seven of Swords came out, so I do feel like in this connection, yes, this person was doing some sneaky stuff, you know, with this affair card. And that's what they want to come and apologize about. So, Spirit, what do you want Capricorn to know moving forward? So we have, it is time to hit the reset button. Clear out the old so that room is available for the new to enter. Trust that better things are coming fast. Prepare to move to the next phase of your life. This is your rebirth. Welcome the beautiful brand new energy. You got this. So, you know, that might be telling you to allow somebody new to come in your life, Capricorn, you know? Because it does seem like this person have done a lot, you know, but it's just advice. All right, Capricorn. Well, you guys are last. That is the end of the all signs reading. And yeah, you guys got lucky. I did a longer one this time. So other than that, y'all, that is it. That's all I got. Hopefully you enjoyed the reading. If it resonated, let me know in the comments. Other than that, I will catch you guys in the next reading. Bye, y'all.